Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright guys, so we are still in the Waterbeaver mod, and I'm not sure what we're doing today. We've got several things that I can talk about and do as we build and all that stuff. So first off, I do want to thank everyone for your comments. They have been super helpful. Especially with this mod, this one takes a little bit. So I'm not gonna lie, it takes a little bit of assistance. You'll get frustrated in a hurry. So anyway, so I was told first thing I wanted to address was the screw press. So apparently, it doesn't take one screw to do like one oil or two oil, whatever it was that I had said. It gets used. It has like a durability, I guess. But so anyway, I was told by the mod dev that the screw press lasts for like 100 presses. So 5 screw presses is going to last me quite a while. So that's the first thing. So that's that's good. That's great. I like it. Let's speed things up. Second thing is the watertight buildings. So I guess I'm so used to playing the normal game mode that I'm hesitant to put buildings in the water and actually use them as, underwater buildings. But yeah, y'all have told me that even though it has a door, if it says it's watertight, it's watertight. Even though there's a giant opening in the front, they're watertight. So I'm using up my land with buildings that I could be placing down here under the water. So I'm going to try that out, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to move, well, I don't know if I'm going to move things per se, but we're going to start building some stuff down in the bottom down here in the pit, if you will, to allow more room on land, if you will. So we've got that. Then I also had another suggestion, and this one's a good one. I like this. To build the buildings in the water and actually make a channel out of the buildings that we could put water wheels and stuff in the middle of, and then put like our industry off on the side or like on top of the buildings. And I like that idea. I do. I don't know how well I'll be able to do that just yet, but that is a very interesting idea, and that is something that I'm gonna look forward to trying out some point. All right, so where are we at down here? So we've got one left of these primitive dams. Okay, so we've got one of those left. We've got 1.2 days left on our drought, which means we'll get to see these in action. Oh, that reminds me, another thing. Let's see, where's it at? Underwater? No, not underwater. Yes, under this guy. So I was told not to waste my my points on this one, on this levee. That it's just a taller version of that one, and that there's no real reason to have it. I mean, you could get it if you wanted to, but it's one of those things. So other than like, I think and I might be mistaken, but I think if I use this guy on a corner, let's see, like, oh, I don't know, that one's too big. Like, if I would have used it on this corner right here where this tank is, I could have built a building there. And that reminds me, that goes back to another thing y'all told me, that you cannot build a watertight building on top of something that's not watertight. Which makes sense, but at the same time, I didn't think it would apply to being out of the water. But I can see where it's coming from. So that's the reason why this platform does not work for any of our buildings that are watertight. So that's what we've got to. That's a thing. So anyway, like I said, I've learned a ton from the comment section. And like I said, y'all are awesome. I do appreciate that. Alright, let's take a look at some of our other billboards here before we get started with too much stuff. So that is the water pump upgrade. Okay, so there's one, then there's two, and then it looks like there's three with something built on top of it. Gotcha. The circle of steel. Okay, so it starts off with this, and then it goes to that, and then it'll go to this. Okay, not sure what these buildings are, but we'll figure it out. Purple stew is thick. That must be the awful stew one. And then this guy, I'm not exactly sure what that one is. And of course it would get dark. Okay, so that's the mine. And that is another mine. Alright. So which billboard is this one? Let me see here. What do we got? Control H. Giant buried tank. So that's what that is, huh? Is a giant buried tank. Alright. So I was also warned not to place a certain billboard down. Something to do with like power. And I'm not entirely sure if... I don't think I've placed it. I was looking at the billboards and I don't remember seeing one. And, I mean, I could be mistaken, but I'm not seeing one. I didn't see one in the food either. That's carrots, potatoes, mushrooms, sunflowers, wheat, spatterdock, cattails. And then these are all mod ones. Waterbeavers, choo-choo, path extensions, category, caution modders, ladders, more platforms, not most platforms, path extensions, village square, billboards. And then there's all of these down here. You can do that. We'll be back. He did it. We all do. Modding might help. I'm sure that will work. No, I'm not. Perfect summary. Our Lord and Saviors. Go ahead, try. Fancy. Not in Australia. Just in case. Kaplawi, the greatest human. So I'm not exactly sure where this other billboard is. The only other billboard that I know of is the news billboard. So yeah, I'm kind of like, okay. So, but anyway, our water is back, and it seems like these little dams are working. They're holding. It allowed the water to flow in over there, so that's cool. And then we've got this little guy over here, and then we've got a little bit of a flow right there. I think I'm just going to go ahead and come back in here with the other dams, and I'm just going to place them in. So what happens if, let's see, that's just wider. Utility dam, those take tar. Primitive dam upgrades. Okay, so yeah, I think we're just gonna put one right there, and let me cut this back real fast. Cut that back. Put another one right there, and that should stop the water from flowing out from those two spots. Now, granted, it's going to flow over there, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be enough to deepen anything. It probably isn't, to be honest with you. There are so many exits on this map for the water to flow out that I really don't know if that's going to do anything. So, but either way, we're going to build it. We're going to get it going. And let's see. I don't know where I want to do next. I kind of want to get over there to... I kind of want to get over here to this guy. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's just do a long path over here. I'm just going to put a ladder in there. I like using the ladders more. Some people don't, but I like the ladders. So I think we're just going to go straight into that. Drop down right here. And I could have went around, but I'm not going to do that. We're just going to go right over here to where the dandelions are. There we go. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put in one of these other... Let's see, where did they go? Are they in here? Harvester office. Let's see. Workers, gathers berries, dandelions, chestnuts. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to put one of those. You know what? I'm going to put it out here in the water. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it out here in the water. We're going to put it right there. That way we kind of got something we can build on and utilize. Well, I say that. Is that going to be big? You know what? That's not going to be able to reach now that I think about that. Don't put that there. It was a good thought, but that's not gonna give me my field that I need. Yeah, that's not going to either. All right, we're building down here. I wasn't wanting to do that because I didn't want to like take away from the extra water that was in there. But yeah, no, we're going to do that. 100%. And we're going to do that. And let's see. So I also need... I need to get rid of my... I need to get rid of all my other primitive... Well, I say primitive. My other lumberjacks and whatnot that we have over here. How about we do this? Let's do... Gathers logs, worker speed bonus, inhabitants 3. That is also in the water. I'm over here trying to put stuff in the water, and at the same time I'm like, but I need it closer to my trees. I wonder, just let me try something here. Let's see if I put a ladder over here, if it can reach my trees or not, and we'll go from there. Let's see, where is... It's under this one. I'm starting to get a little bit more familiar with the menus. So it takes a bit. It really does. But now that I kind of know a little bit, I can go through the menus just a little bit quicker. Just a little bit. Not perfect, by no means. Still got a ways to go. Alright, did I ever... We did. That's our, what is this? Our builders? Yes, that's our other builders lodge. Okay. So yeah, we do have a couple of builders over there. That's good. We are at 65 beavers. And I think we're going to end up having to look at some more farms here in just a minute. Hold on. Pause that. Pause that for a moment. Why are there little baby trees over here? 80%, 93%. Okay, I'm going to let those grow. And then as soon as those are grown, we're going to take those out. Take those out, and then I would like... use this tool to designate area for planting rice. Required building farmhouse. Aquatic. This plant must be partially submerged, which means we can only probably do it one block deep, I bet. Either way, it'd probably be nice to have some new food. What else do we have? We got sunflowers. I've got green peas. We got spatterdock. I've got pumpkins. Let's see, what is this? Farming assistant decorative plant? No. Decorative mushrooms? No. I don't need decorative things right now. Let me check something. Okay, so what is it? Let's see. Your hunger. So is hunger not... Oh, no, it is broken down. Okay, so yes, they are eating the green peas as well. Okay. Because I'm kind of thinking, because this is all we have for the peas, right? Is that little area. I'm kind of thinking maybe we put the peas over here. I don't know. I don't know how big of a pea crop we need. So I'm just gonna throw this out here like so, I guess, like right there. There we go. We got a field of peas. I don't know if that's going to be like a field of dreams or not, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe the extra stuff will help us out some. Anyway, let's see. Our spatterdock. Yeah, we need to cancel the spatterdock out. You know what I am going to do though? I'm going to throw down a rice paddy down here just to see what happens. You know, if it works and we can get a little bit for right now, awesome. You know, it doesn't have to be a thing. Let's see, how long does it take rice to grow again? It takes 6 days. We're already in day 8 of our wet season, and we've got a couple days. So this one might not crop out. I don't know if we'll actually get to a crop on this, but we're going to put it there so that they can plant it later on, and you know, maybe we can get some rice. More food for the beavers. I think that's where we're at. We need to increase our food supplies. Which means, let's see, do we have... Yeah, we have a little bit of tar set up. Which means we probably need to look at the other stuff. Can only plant pumpkins. See, I'm not doing that yet. Assistant farmers. Let me guess, it's backwards. Yep, it was backwards. Okay, do assistant farmers there. And what do we have in here? We have just regular workers. I kind of think if I want some more haulers, we might just stack another one of these housing segments up here. Let's see, what is that? The pit? Is it the pit and ladder lodge or the lower segment? No. This guy, right? For another hauler? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put in another one of those. That way I can have an extra hauler. Is there, I can't remember, is there a hauling post? If there is, I'm not seeing it. Oh, and I was also told that these 2 buildings, not to worry about those right now, that these are like works in progress type things, so not even going to worry about that yet. We also need, man, we're going to get so many more beavers going. I also need an industry building. What was it? I know y'all told me, was it the rudimentary sawmill? Is that what it was? I think it was the sawmill. Okay. But if we build that, then I've got to figure out how to get saw blades, which I'm going to assume, and please correct me if I'm wrong, the saw blades will act similar to the screws for the press, that we need one, and it will have a durability of, you know, X amount of logs that it can cut type thing, is what I'm thinking. So let's go over here. Let's see. We've got 8 of these screw press axles. Can I build crude saw blades right there? Go ahead and build us some crude saw blades. I've got how many do I not even have any metal fasteners? I'm looking. I don't see... I don't see any. You know what? I bet you we used them all up on the dam over here. Oops. Sorry. Hit the Windows button. Yes, because that guy's still not done. Okay, hold on. I need to switch you back. Yeah, keep building. Oh, we're out of coal. That's what it is. Okay, hold on. Fire this back up. Alright. We gotta get our production going again. I forgot that I paused that building. Okay, now that we've got all that paused, and we are looking at how many beavers do we got here? 64. Okay. That's not too bad, but I guarantee here in a minute we're gonna get some population growth jumping as soon as they get stuff built. Yeah, because we need tools to build that harvester's office. Okay. Get this one built first, because that was our first one to mess with. We need 5 more fasteners. Make that 4 more fasteners. 3. 2. And those are probably the last 2 right there. Yep. And it is done. Okay, good. So, we have stopped all the water from escaping over here. So, this is where all of the water is going to start flowing that comes into this little area over here, I think. It's either going to flow in and out, or it's going to flow out this way. One of the two. Oh, that's a cool little model for the rice paddy. I like that. I was gonna say no, it's different than the brambles. Okay. And we've got that. Okay, let's go ahead and drop in some more green peas into those. There we go. Alright, so metal fasteners, we're up to 14. Alright, let me switch off. Well, let's get up to 20, I guess. That way, if I have to build something and I don't remember that I shut this building off or switched it, I still have a few things to build and all that mess with. So, but yeah, now that I know a little bit about this mod, I feel like it's going so much smoother. And here we go with the drought. So we've got 3 days on the drought. Will we get a rice harvest this time? We are at 89% of 6 days. So, yes, we should actually get a rice harvest. Okay. Let me see here. Warehouses. So, in order to do warehouses, we need scaffolding. Yep. And I'm trying to think. Did I ever figure out... I think we did. I think I figured out where to do scaffolding, but I don't think we have the ability to get to it yet. Or we might. I don't know. Let's see. I need paper for this guy. What do you make? Hydroponic farm blueprints, more blueprints. Okay, so Paul made gears. Okay, so we need that. Oh yeah, someone had told me, I think it was Hoffmeister, had said something about there is a primitive paper mill, maybe, and then I had like flashed past it one day when I was looking at stuff. I'm not sure what menu that was in though. I would assume it'd be under some form of industry. That's a paper mill. That would be it right there, yes? Well, hang on. It needs 8 gears for that one. What about this one? Primitive paper mill. No, this is the one that was being mentioned. Okay, so what is that? A medium cauldron. I think I could build those in here. Okay, so that's going to be the same deal as the saw blades, is that we're going to have to, yeah, medium cauldron. Okay, okay, good. So yes, we can progress towards that. So do I want to do saw blades first or a cauldron? I'm kind of thinking maybe the saw blades first. Alright, where are we at? We are at, yep, we're at 20. Alright, go ahead and switch over to crude saw blades. Start making those. It takes 3 hours for one saw blade. So we'll do like a day's worth of those. And let's see, I'm going to need storages for all this stuff. So, let's see. The glorious storage, is that, hold on, is that what we need for the saw blade? Yeah, crude saw blades, we already have one set up for it. Good. So let's do that, and then can I place them on here? I can place them on here. Okay, so if I wanted to put another glorious storage here, and I wanted to do like the medium cauldrons there, we could do that. So yeah, let's just kind of make a little tiny storage area. How many does that hold? 5. So it doesn't hold a whole lot, but then again, 5 with how long? If these are similar to the screws, then we should be good for a minute. We shouldn't have an issue there. All right, so back to storage. Grab another one of these, put it there. So that one's going to be cauldrons. This one will do what? We got anvils, we got chemistry sets, we got clay pots, we've got incredibly compact library sets, drill bits, crude saw blades, and yeah, can I make anvils in there? No, we can't. Okay, well, I'm going to leave that one as an anvil storage anyway. And once we figure out what building we need for that, we'll go from there. So, not a problem, not a problem. Alright, and also I was looking at doing that other building down here. Let's see, which one was it? It was this guy, I think. That does cover all of that. It doesn't cover over here. Well, does it? Hold on. Menu, it's in my way. No, it doesn't. So the only way to get all of those would be to put it up here. And why is it? Does it need to be in the water? Hold on. I know it says it's watertight. A tall lodge that doubles as a working hub for a group of lumberjacks. Proper planning increases their efficiency. Also houses one family. So proper planning increases their efficiency, which means I'm probably about to put it in a bad spot. That seems to be the thing. It seems like a lot of our buildings need to be grouped together, and I'm not sure if this is one of them or not. But oh, that's why. Okay, because that's not big enough. Okay, no. It's a weird shaped building then, yeah. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave this one up top. Man, why did they not get? Why does it not have a good reach over there? So if I left it there, that would give us all of that and all of this. Okay, so I'm going to leave it right there for now. And connect that. Alright. So we'll connect that building, or we'll build this building, and then we'll do some other stuff. Let me guess, though. We're going to need more tools. We've got one saw blade. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's let them finish this second saw blade. Maybe get 2 or 3, and then we'll switch over to the tools. So, but anyway, guys, I think that is just about it for today's video. So we got a little bit of stuff done. I'm not going to say that we've mastered it by no means, but we're starting to get there. So things are looking up for our little beaver village. We're adding in new buildings. We're improving our industries. We're doing things, but that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share that video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to take a moment and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.